So we thought we'd do something a little bit different today and try our own take on a recipe for the top 10 most searched recipes in the last 30 days. Those recipes include banana bread recipes, pizza dough recipes, French toast recipes, chocolate cake recipes, coffee recipes, chicken breast recipes, carrot cake recipes, ground beef recipes, fried rice, and chocolate chip cookies. So here's our take. Enjoy.
Today I'm going to make a mozzarella basil personal pizza. So what I have here is a pre-made pizza crust, and I'm going to take some pizza sauce. So here today I'm using this Mama Mary's traditional pizza sauce. So just going to take a spoon and spoon on some of that pizza sauce. Here I'm going to show you Mama Mary's pizza crust. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to spoon on some sauce, put on as much as you like, and just swirl that around onto the crust, like so. Okay, next I'm going to take some mozzarella balls. These are one of my favorites, and I'm just going to put a couple of those on top. Just spread them out like so. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of shredded mozzarella cheese. And you can put on as much cheese as you like. On top of that, I'm going to take some fresh basil. Just put a couple of leaves of fresh basil right on top, like so. And then on top of that, I'm going to pour just a little bit of avocado oil. You can use any type of oil you like, but this is one of my favorites. So just sprinkle a little bit of that around. You're going to bake it in the oven for about 8 to 12 minutes at 400 degrees. And there you go. Mozzarella basil personal pizza. Enjoy.
Hi guys, it's Martha, and today I'm going to be making a unique and delicious chocolate mousse. And this is actually a vegan recipe and only requires 3 ingredients. So you're going to start with your fresh pitted dates. The recipe calls for a half a cup. So I'm going to add about 4 or 5 here in my food processor. You can cut them up if you'd like, or you can throw them in whole. Up next, you're going to take your tofu. And don't be scared if you've never tried tofu. It's actually really delicious. Tofu is curd made from mashed soybean, and it really takes on any flavor that it's cooked with or marinated with. So go ahead and pop that in your food processor with your dates. And from here, you're going to go ahead and blend that up in your food processor till it's nice and smooth. I did add a little bit of water just to make sure that it blended together nicely, and that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to be adding some melted chocolate. So what I'm using today is a no added sugar dark chocolate, but you can certainly use a milk chocolate. You can use a semi-sweet, whatever you have in your kitchen or whatever you'd prefer to buy at the market. You can do that on a double broiler, or you can microwave it for 15-second increments and stirring in between each. Go ahead and give that a nice mix. Make sure it's all incorporated. And you can actually add some more chocolate if you feel like it. But I did the 4 ounces that the recipe called for. From here, you're going to add your mixture into a container. And this is going to need to chill in the refrigerator for at least 45 minutes. Can go longer. And that's what it will look like. And I'm going to pop it in. And here's what it looks like after 45 minutes in the refrigerator. I'm going to be adding some fresh raspberries, but you can add any fresh fruit that you'd like. You can do some whipped cream, maybe some powdered sugar. Get creative and have fun with it. So there you have it, your 3-ingredient vegan chocolate mousse. Enjoy. Hi, today we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies. So you're going to start with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and you're going to mix that together. Right now you can have your oven preheating at 375 degrees. Before I started this video, I had browned some butter on the stove. Now I'm going to add brown sugar. This is dark brown sugar. It's a cup, and then you're going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and mix that all together. You just want to make sure you get all those big chunks out. Once you have that all nice and mixed together, you're going to add your eggs. So you're going to use 1 whole egg and 2 egg yolks. And you'll mix that all together. Once that's nice and incorporated, you're going to add your vanilla to this mixture here. That's going to be 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And mix that up. Now you're going to grab your dry ingredients and you're going to mix the wet and the dry together. So make sure you get all of that in there. And you're going to incorporate it. Make sure you get all the flour on the sides and the bottom of the bowl. It's a smoother dough, so it's not super thick. You're gonna add your chocolate chips, about 6 ounces of that. That's a little less than a cup. And just fold them all in. This recipe should make about 16 large cookies. So if you have an ice cream scoop, one of the smaller ones, that should give you the right amount per cookie. I did not, so I just used a tablespoon and rolled them out. I ended up having a lot more cookies than I had anticipated. They are going to spread pretty large, so you want to limit how many cookies you have on each sheet. And there you have it. I added a little salt to the cookie just to balance out that sweetness, and they baked for 8 to 10 minutes. Enjoy!